What up, music freaks? I'm back with another music review. This time, it's my second favorite. It's crazy how that thing works, especially when you just start a new thing. You choose the things that you like the best. So, this time, we're doing a different genre, which is hard rock, metal-ish. I looked up online and it said like pop punk / metal or like hard rock. So, close enough. So, today we got Common Courtesy. I got the backdrop. Look at that. We're moving up in quality. We also got a different camera angle. It's crazy. So we got Common Courtesy by A Day to Remember. I actually wrote down a fact this time. It was in 2013, and apparently the first two songs are about looking at themselves and like how they made it, and that they won't leave anytime soon. Just looking at themselves as like, they're just dudes being dudes. They're dudes being dudes. What can I say? That's what the first two songs are about. And the next three, honestly, it's like the entire album, but specifically these next three seem to be like a backhand to Victory Records, their publisher for this album, saying that they trusted them and Victory stabbed them in the back, essentially. I got that information from Music Mayhem. I'll link that in the description or put it somewhere. I'll cite my source. But anyways, yeah, that's the story for this album, I guess. I'm just doing something real quick. There we go. Anyways, so we're going to get started here on this review. And the first song is City of Ocala. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ocala. Regardless, I gave this a 7. Same reasons as the Mayday Parade video. It was like it's just like a song that's like it's poppy, and I don't really care much for it. But I figured out my rankings. System. A 5 is like if you turn it on, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm not gonna like go home and listen to it. A 6 is like I might turn it on myself if I literally can't find another song to listen to. A 7 is like I'll turn it on myself, but it's not like a headbanger. An 8 is like I turn it on myself because I want to hear it. A 9 is like, okay, I'm playing the song, like this is my go-to. So those are my rankings. I have to state that at the beginning of every video. So those are my rankings. City of Ocala, gave it a 7. A 7. What I just described in the rules. I just like this album's good, so I'll listen to it. So it's good. Next song, Right Back at It Again. I gave it a 7.5. It's above City of Ocala. Definitely. It's definitely above City of Ocala. But it's not the best song on the album. It's catchy though, because the chorus it's another poppy song that I constantly refer back to. I'm right back at it again, just like I've always said. Yeah, it's very catchy, and that's what got me started listening to it, and one of the inspirations for me listening to the album. I gave it a 7.5. I wouldn't like turn it on myself, but if it pops up in my feed, I'm not gonna turn it off. Like, it's a pretty good song. Next song is Sometimes You're the Hammer, Sometimes You're the Nail. I gave that an 8.5, so almost a 9. It's a really good song. I really like this song. I'm gonna just get a refresher. Oh yeah, the opening. The opening is great, because And that's what hooks you in the beginning. You're like, what? And then full blast. I want to tag. Like, and then I started reading the lyrics so that way I get like the meaning behind the song. And oh my God, it is, yeah. When Music Mayhem said that it was like a backhand to the album or the producers or the record label. Jeez, I suck. Yeah. After reading the lyrics, I can totally believe it. It's definitely here. I'm gonna read you a quick lyric real quick. Hold on. Actually, no, the chorus. It's perfect. You wanna take it away from me. You can't wait till I'm stumbling. No, you've got me wrong. Oh, the nights are long with no one else around. Like, it's such a backhand to the record label. Next song, Dead and Buried is pretty good. I like Dead and Buried. I gave it an 8. I mostly gave it an 8 because so it's heavy. It's one of the heavier. It's like the first like heavier song. You know, with like it's like drop deep, dun 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 dun, that kind of vibe. But what got me was the chorus, like when they said the name of the song, Dead and Buried, and they kept it going, dead and buried, dead, and it's like that melodic thing that gets me every time. It's really good. I really like it, and it just works every time. It works. It's great. Keep doing it. Write down notes for when I make my music. But yeah, it's one of the songs of all time. Next song. All right, Best of Me. Best of Me. It's another. I gave it a 7.5. So the same thing as Right Back at It Again. It's the choruses in both those songs are similar. I don't know. They just have like the same feel to me. Because I'm right back at it again. Dun, 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 dun. And then Best of Me is. So it's going between two different notes, which, you know, it's fine. I'm not like, add more notes. Or I'm not like saying add more notes, but you know, it's just like the same vibe as Right Back at It Again, and you know, I'd listen to it. So you know, it's a good song. 7.5. I'm Already Gone is another good one. It's another one of those things where it's like, oh, an acoustic. So this is the acoustic song in the album. It's one of the songs that I knew before listening to the whole album. So, you know, I have a bit of a bias. I've listened to it a few times. But, I don't know. Upon re-listening to it for, like, an analytical view, like what I'm doing right now, it still holds up. After I've listened to it so many times, you know, it still stays up there. I would see it and I would click it. So, you know, I'm still giving it an 8. The next song is Violence. Enough is enough? Yeah, I think enough is enough. Violence, Enough is Enough. This is like where I draw the line. I don't like songs that go like. I don't want to hear this every single time. No, I don't want. I'm done. I'm okay. I don't. But what I do want to say is, in the chorus, I think it's in the chorus. I've made a little note here. Something's gotta give, like how they go something and then the word give is in their falsetto. That hooked me when I first listened to it. This is my first time listening to this song, and it hooked me. I was like, ooh, okay. But you know, I wouldn't click on it. I don't think. I mean, I don't like songs that do deep growl the entire song. Next, Life at 11, not the word at. ampersands? Whatever the name of the symbol is, it's the at symbol. It's life at 11. This song is great too because it's another one of those poppy ones. Well, not poppy, bouncy. It's another one of the bouncy ones that they do a good job about it. Life is this. I think this is the one that goes, "I'm a slave. I'm afraid." I think that's what this one is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I really like this one. The chorus is like a two-parter, and when they go into halftime with the drums, they go shake it off, don't get the things you want. That's what hooks me for this song. So good song. I gave it an 8. I'm looking back at the audio. Everything is really quiet. I don't know if you can see it, but like there's nothing, and then the part when I went it's just like so loud compared to the rest of it. God, now my eye is killing me. Ugh. You guys want to hear some eye noise? Oh yeah, that's gonna. If I don't get demonetized because of the music, that's definitely gonna be the thing that gets me demonetized is my eye noises. I Surrender, gave it a 7. I thought it was a different song. I thought it was the one by I Prevail, My Heart I Surrender. So I got a little bit confused and excited because I actually like that song by I Prevail. But it's because it's the same vibe as that, but I don't know. I don't like the tone. The tone of his vocals are great on the other songs, but I don't know. He didn't change them for this song in particular, and I just kind of, I don't know. It just kind of made my ears go the wrong way. So I gave it a 7. It's fine, but I'm not. Yeah, I Surrender. Get it? Okay, this one is the first one that I will not listen. Well, I mean, I guess if it comes on, I'll listen to it, but I will not go out of my way to listen to it. Life Lessons Learned the Hard Way. The entire song is the deep growl type vocals, and it's the lyrics aren't like, I don't know, the lyrics didn't have meaning for me because it's about people being in a van, a girl dying or something. I don't know. I didn't like it personally. I mean, the guitar, like the way the guitar in the back, like whenever he's not singing, I mess with the guitar, but the guitar couldn't save the song. If it was like just an instrumental, I'd give it a 6, but I couldn't do it. So it's a 5. I gave End of Me an 8 because the song has like his lyrics, his tone is like calm and collected, and it starts off all calm and collected, like the nice riff, and then the calm and collected voice, and then the instruments get a little bit more aggressive, but his voice still stays calm, and then his voice gets more aggressive, but still like maintains the calm. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get upset, like if this is my calm voice, and then I get a little bit upset, it's not getting louder. It's adding a more aggression to your voice. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that subtle change in his tone of like the song and his vocals that really made this song like more appealing to me. Like if this song didn't have like all of like these songs, like some of these like most of the songs were just like, oh, I like it for the way it sounds. I like it for for the way it flows. But this one got its rating just for the way he sang it. And that says something about the singer, and I really think that's what made the song. Okay, the document speaks for itself. Another 7.5. It sounds like Right Back at It Again. I mean, it's more mellow because it's not like super hype, but it's the same like tone, the same principle. So I don't know how long I can spend on like reviewing this one, because like all the 7.5s on this list were just like remakes of Right Back at It Again, which isn't bad. You know, they all have different messages type deal, but they're all in the same like category of this album for me. So, you know, another 7.5. I Remember's pretty funny. I like I Remember because I Remember is like, it's just them in a van. That's what this song's about. And it's a good song. It's a dumb principle. Like, okay, the 9-minute mark would scare the young generation that needs the Subway Surfers with the Family Guy and the top text, bottom text type videos. But it's a 4-ish minute song, like a 4:30 maybe. And then the rest of it is like them making this, or like the guy, I don't know who's saying it. I'm not very adversed in the band members, but they're just talking about their experiences in this van going like cross country. And that's like the creation of the song. So like, yeah, half of it's the song, half of it's the creation of the song. So, you know, I think it's really funny, and I think it's a good jam. 8. Leave All the Lights On is another acoustic one. It's acoustic. It has the electric guitar come in, and this is another one of the songs where I listened to it before this album, and you know, it's a good song. Leave all the lights on. Like I just like the melody and the chorus and the incorporation of like the electric guitar with the acoustic guitar. It sounds really nice. Something different from the rest of the album. 8. Good Things is another 8.5, and so that's the second 8.5 on this one. And Good Things is another one of those like, I'm jamming out, I'm headbang. Yeah, so this song is really good. I really like this song, and I think that it's almost, the album's almost over. So bringing it back to that kind of song really topped off the album. It was really good, and it is a good thing. Knee slapper. Better humor. Okay, next song. Last song, actually. Same book, but never the same page. It's another 7.5. You know, they really got their tone down with all these like 7.5s. It's a reliable backbone tone that I enjoy. So like, you know, I mean, after a while you'll get sick of it. In my opinion, you would get sick of it. But sprinkling in all these other different types of songs in there, it's a good backbone to drop back to when you're, you know, making a 16-song album. So, you know, it's reliable. 7.5. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment on what album I should do next. These videos take longer than the other videos I've been making, and you know, balancing work, school, and this as like a side hop. Also, like me making an album, it's, you know, it's something more to do, and I feel like I'll be better suited to making music if I have all these different types of music in my background. So please suggest albums for me to listen to, so that way I get more adversed and more experience, that type of deal. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and make sure you have a very good day. Because if you don't, I will find you. I will come to your house and make sure your day is good. Understand? Okay, bye.